Hey y'all, I'm Mandy. This is Luca Red Tarot. So, whoever you are, okay, you're coming up as the main female with great fortune. So, you don't have to be a female to be in this energy, but you're coming up in this energy of being like chosen, being, it's like you have a high ranking in the spirit realm. You have a high ranking, in the 3D maybe too. But it's like in the spirit realm, you're looked at as this official person for some reason, okay? But there's like this energy of someone around you is being judged in the spirit realm, okay? It's like somebody, I'm getting this energy of somebody down there siphoning. Okay, this is somebody that you're possibly connecting with intimately in some kind of way, okay? So look at this, how I'm noticing the snake around her hair. It's like she's giving herself fully over to a snake. Now, I'm just telling y'all these messages as they're coming out, okay? But now this is somebody that you love a lot, okay, with the 9 of Cups. But it's like this person is leaving you feeling empty inside with the Death card. Okay, this is not forcing, but this is either you or this person is going through a huge awakening here. And this could be you awakening to, that this person has, they have a huge focus on, okay, earthly focus, joy and pleasure, satisfaction, which, those are all good things. But for some reason, something that they're doing, there could be a marriage involved here, so somebody could be married in this situation. If not, the Hierophant can just be standing for your high spiritual ranking. You could have Taurus in your chart. Okay, so what I'm getting with this though is you're calling your power back. You're calling your energy back, your power back. So with this Ace of Skulls here, which is the Ace of Pentacles, it's leading to this new beginning. Now for some of y'all, this could be, things work out in whatever relationship this is. And I'll tell you why I say that in a minute, because I got other cards. One, we got this Swan card, but I'm also seeing this as you fully integrating yourself here. This could be about, a love connection here. But I'm really seeing you with this Rising Phoenix card, really rising from the ashes of something that really hurt you. Okay, this person really hurt you. With the Stingray, I'm getting that too. I'm not going to read from, well, I may read from the Animal Oracle in a minute. But, okay, so with this Queen of Scepters, which is the Queen of Wands, we got her here, and I'll just say her because it's a queen, male or female. But here in the background, we got this, it's either a panther or a jaguar, y'all. Tell me in the comments if you know which one it is. But so that animal could be significant for you. But it's like, when you give yourself over to this person, it's like they leave with your power, something like that here, okay? And here, she's fully in her power. She is, it looks like she's keeping all her energy to herself, okay? Or something like that, all right? You have this energy of being somebody that has healing energy when it comes to sexual alchemy, okay, is what I'm getting for you. Okay, so, to start off with, we had set and challenges. And it's like your ancestors here have seen you go through so much here over and over again, all right? You are surrounded by your ancestors. Okay, then with this desert in the background, I'm getting this energy of a long time. It's like you having to, generate the energy within you because someone here is not, maybe someone's not honoring you the way that you feel they should. So we got bass, joy, and pleasure. I feel like that this is the type of person who was entertaining options here. Now with the seek assistance here, number 44, number 6, number 32, fertility and satisfaction. Also, I'm getting that with this seek assistance, that you're seeking assistance from your spirit team. Okay, and it's like with this earthly focus, stars and timing, and guide and protector here. Notice all the stars in the background of all the cards. It's like divine timing is at play here. Something's coming together. You know, certain things were meant to happen for you or this person to go through some kind of process of enlightenment here, awakening here. Now with guide and protector, with segment, I'm getting that, you know, she could be one of your guides here. Also with Bast, Satis, if however you say that. Or you guys might want to just do some further research on those if you want. Okay, so I pulled some from the Sacred Forest also. I got the Phoenix card, okay? It's like you're transmuting all kind of stuff. Now, you and this person could be transmuting and karmic energies here. Heavy karmic energies, all right? You're burning off. Number 28, number 29 could be significant. Number 37, 39, 6, 44, 32, 10, 26, 7, 8, 3, and 35, which is another 8. And there's another 8. So 888. You could be seeing 888. All right. We got Wizard of the Woods, focus. Now, see, this could be you. You're transcending something here that somebody keeps bringing you back down to this earthly level where it could be anger, resentment, you know, frustration, or just feeling lonely or something like that. I don't know what it is, but whatever these challenges are, you're overcoming them, okay? You are overcoming them. Your spirit team is reminding you to stay focused here on something. So there's some kind of focus here. With miracles and sanctuary, you are a sanctuary to somebody, okay? Somebody still believes in you, or you may still believe in this other person. We got uncertainty here with the deer in the background. But it's like you've been going through this time of uncertainty, okay? Maybe really picking up and feeling the energy of a lot of other people. Now, with segment, I will say when she shows up, sometimes it's a good time to be careful about drinking too much, okay? Because she can show up in a time in your life where you're really angry. And, you know, like with this Anubis here, guide and protector, I'm getting this energy where you're really learning how to transmute the energy that maybe in the past you would get real angry about things. And now you're getting to this more calm energy. Well, I'm hoping. If not, you need to, okay? Because you can, with segment, you can be in a very destructive time in your life. She, if you read about her a little bit, or what I know about her, which is not a whole lot, but I do know that you know, with the alcohol thing, it was significant, okay? And in the end, she changed. In the end, she calmed down and she became a healer. But when she was on her journey to becoming like the healer, if I'm understanding the story correct, she went through a lot of anger, a lot of having to transmute, okay? Now, with Wise Woman of the Grove and Grace, it's like your spirit team is reminding you to handle some situation with grace here. We got number 49, 45, and 40. Okay, keep your energy pure. This too shall pass, okay? You guys might be in the energy where it's already passed, okay? But you here are respected by many people in your community. And like I said, the spirit realm. And anybody who comes up against you, you know, for no reason, anybody who disrespects you or tries to hurt you or anything, it's like they have to answer to your spirit team here. With great fortune, it's like your energy. This is the energy that you give out, the energy of love and healing. Okay, so we got death with the lovers here. Scorpio, Gemini energy. With the Ace of Voices, Libra, Aquarius, the Ace of Inspiration, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and the Hierophant and Taurus energy. So what I was getting with this is that, like, for some of you guys, you may be realizing certain truths about people that end, you know, in the whole situation where you're like, I'm not giving no more energy to this person. Like, I'm not spreading nothing. I'm not. Okay. All right. So you could have gotten into this. See, this Knight of Voices card and segment are kind of similar energies, actually. Because it's like, okay, you hurt me, you keep hurting me, so now I gotta hurt you. That's the kind of energy I'm getting from this. So now this may not be your energy at all. This could be the energy of someone around you, possibly someone that you're, you know, removing yourself from. All right, but what I'm getting here with this Ten of Voices, which is the Ten of Swords, it always gives me like you have been through a freaking lot, and every time, you know, you get another slice on your heart or a stab on your heart or whatever, it's like, okay, you transmute that and you level up again, because these look like just different levels. You level up, level up, level up. And then here we go with this Chariot card, Cancer energy, where it's that coming out of the dark, I finally see the light now kind of energy. And there's going to be, it's like there's going to be a lot of people following you too, to this light. You are coming up with this Earth Angel energy. See the wings at the top? Okay, next we got the Nine of Emotions. Your wishes, your dreams, your manifestations are coming true for you. Okay, with this genie. And I was thinking about that song, Genie in a Bottle. What is her name? Christina Aguilera. Yeah, Genie in a Bottle. You got to rub me the right way. Somebody is rubbing you wrong, and I mean that by, you know, something they're doing. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles card here, this could be, you know, somebody who has juggled you in the past, or a situation. They could have been, you know, either more into other people or work or something that it is, you know, where it's always like they're always holding back their energy, like, but they don't mind throwing it out there to whoever. You know, they're putting out a lot of energy here to other people, but with you, it seems to be more held back. Okay, this is something that's made you angry. It's got you in this energy of, you know what, I'm gonna go out here and have some drinks, do this, whatever. But y'all be careful. If you are gonna do that, you know, just moderation and be careful. You know, designated driver. But, you know, maybe it'll be more helpful to spend some time alone and reflect over this situation. Connect with your spirit team here. Because I worry about, you know, any kind of drinking here when she shows up. Because she was going overboard, like, big time. So, because she was angry and hurt. Okay, so with the Ace of Voices, the Ace of Inspiration. Now, what I'm getting with this is some kind of truth could have came out that's really kind of deadened your passion here for somebody. Okay, some kind of truth came to light. Okay, some kind of truth came to light that's making you angry or making you... This is something that I feel like that you have been turning your head from for a while. With this Ace of Voices, see how she's got her head turned, but it's like you knew, but you didn't want to know certain things. And then with the Ace of Inspiration, it's like, no matter how much you didn't want to know, it's like Source, the Most High, your higher self or whatever, is downloading information to you that you just can't ignore about, you know, certain people in your life. That's what I'm getting with that. So let's get a couple from the Believe in Your Own Magic deck. What can you tell us, Spirit? What can you tell us, please? What can you tell? What I can tell you here, though, is with this Phoenix segment, the Divine Awakening card, Enlightenment, I feel like, and I want to say, and I hope that you're at this point now, and if you're not, that's where you're headed towards, where it's like I've taken control of, you know, anything that was keeping me in like a lower vibrational energy. Like he's so low, he's on the ground with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, this may not be you. This could be somebody that you're dealing with that's going through this, okay? So, all right. No, I didn't get no this one yet. Okay, what do we need to know? Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Oh, man. Number 44. Again, we got 44 twice. feather. Think first before you judge. The world awaits you. Focus on the here and now. Look. Think first before you judge. Number 26. Morning, the world awaits you. Now, seems to be some sharks out there, okay? 3. Now, they don't so much look like sharks, but there's 3 fish out there, so. And she's got this little, is this a dolphin? Yeah, my daughter had one of those. My dad got her when she was little. Well, it didn't look like that, but it was like some dolphins. Okay, focus on the here and now. So there's somebody that you're going to be coming together with, I feel like. How's that happily ever after? You may come together with somebody who's going to tell you some things that may surprise you. And, you know, maybe you won't. So don't get in your head too much about that. Good grief, her hair is a little close to the fire here. And look, that could be significant. Y'all be careful with your candles. Because we got, you know, her hair is kind of close to these candles. We got a curtain here. I sound like a mom right now, don't I? Well, I am. Oh, my goodness. When you're doing your seances and levitation rituals, be careful with your candles, people. All right. There is, regardless, there's a beautiful energy coming in for you, okay? Every hurricane comes to an end. What I was getting before I started this reading is that a lot of the challenges that you have been going through is not even because of you. It's because of somebody that's around you that continuously, you know, stirs up their own hurricane, I guess. But that's what I'm getting for you guys. I love y'all, and I hope to see you in the next one. Y'all have a happy holiday if you celebrate, or if you just spend time with family, or whatever you do this holiday. I have a loved one that's in the hospital right now, and, you know, y'all send some love. And anybody else going through that, I'm sending love to y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye.